Yo, what is good, you guys? My name is Crazy Pie, and we finally have Apex Legends Season 2. Is it what I expected? Kind of. Is it better than what I expected? Absolutely. Apex Legends Season 2 is honestly kinda sick, and it's a very good refresher for the game. Today's video, I'm just going to be going over a slight opinion video, my first impressions on Apex Legends Season 2, everything I feel about it, if I like it, how I feel about it, giving you guys a little bit of a content creator style of opinion. And then I'm going to start to work on tomorrow's videos tonight and start to get a little bit more gameplay for them. I have around 2 videos that should hopefully be coming out tomorrow. I hope to have 2, or if just 1 video, so make sure you guys subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss it. But guys, let's talk about Apex Legends Season 2. Now, getting the big stuff out of the way here, Wattson and the new map changes. How do I personally feel about Wattson? Honestly, I think Wattson is kinda sick, and I know I was one of the few people to say that I wasn't really hyped about Wattson and that I thought she was kinda stupid, but in all honesty, Wattson is actually kinda sick. Like, she's kind of fun to use. Her abilities are kind of, different. They're obviously more so played for a passive playstyle, but in all honesty here, Wattson is different, but different in a fun way. She's not too overpowered. Her pylon ability isn't really as useful as I honestly thought it would be. I mean, it really only gives your team shields, blocks arc stars, as well as deflects Gibraltar's ultimate ability. I'm not too sure as of who else's ultimate ability it affects. I'm going to try and probably make a Wattson video in the future, but I'm not too sure if it's going to be all that useful in the future to use Wattson. Like, her traps are pretty good. I wouldn't say they're ridiculous. They are still pretty good. I wouldn't say they're game breaking. And then her ultimate, I wouldn't say that's game breaking either. I'd say she's all around just a balanced legend. And, I wouldn't say she's overpowered. I wouldn't say she's underpowered. I'd say she's kind of just average, but she is kind of cool. Her voice isn't as annoying as I thought it would be, and I'm definitely going to be rocking Wattson and hopefully playing more passive games in the future. Now, getting into the actual map changes here, that is where this game shines right now. This new map, or these new map changes are actually so sick. The only biggest default, or not default, but the biggest defect in my opinion, and what I don't like, has to be the fact that they took out bridges as well as they took out cascades. Now, yes, I do know, there's still some buildings left at bridges, and there's still some buildings left at cascades. Yeah, that is true, but most of the majority of the buildings have been taken out so that they can put in the new cage building as well as the new containment building at cascades. Like, there isn't really, like, they did take out those two spots, but they just put 2 new spots in place of it, being the new cage area as well as being the containment building. So it's kind of cool. I really do like the map changes, and I feel like they are very needed, and it really did save this game in my opinion in that sense. It's very refreshing. I love it. I love the new buildings. I think they are way better than the original ones. I love this caged area. I love just everything about these new map changes. Is it worth it to add them into Apex? Yes. Wholeheartedly, 100%. The map changes are probably one of the best parts about this whole update. It's so refreshing to play on a new map, a new meta for the map, and this new caged area is just super sick too. I'll try and get some good gameplay of both of these new areas in the background. But let's talk about some of the new equipment and the new items that were added. So we do have new gold weapons, which is pretty cool. We have a gold Mozambique finally. We have new attachments, one of them being in the form of the new, energy mags, which I think is pretty sick in my opinion. Being able to use an energy mag on the Havoc, it's just a win-win. I love it a lot. It's pretty cool. The new attachments, I think they're very needed, and they were pretty cool. The new hop-ups are definitely really cool, using it on the RE45 as well as on the Mozambique. Just kidding, I already know people are going to comment, it's not the Mozambique, it's the Mozambique. I know. But literally, all in all, the new map changes and the new attachments really do go hand in hand, and I kind of like it a lot. Now, talking about the challenges here, I was scared for these challenges to come out in Season 2. I wasn't really, looking forward to it. I honestly thought they were going to be very easy, kind of like the challenges for the Wild Hunt, or the Legendary Hunt event were. I thought they were going to be really easy challenges, but honestly, they're kind of sick. They are kind of like, I wouldn't say they're easy, I wouldn't say they're hard. I'd say they're kind of just in the middle, like we have some challenges here here. My first one here for the weekly challenge is deal 200 damage in Skulltown. I wish that would be bounced up into maybe 500 just to make it a little bit more harder, or a little bit more challenging, sorry. But all in all, the challenges aren't really bad, you know, they're fun. They're going to keep me interested in the game and playing the game every single week again, which is good. And I'm really looking forward to, you know, completing all these challenges, and hopefully in the future we can even see different skins and stuff like that. That is when you complete challenges, just like in Fortnite. Now, I want to talk about ranked mode here. Ranked mode completely blew my expectations out of the water. I was not expecting ranked mode to be this cool. Ranked mode, if you get to certain ranks in ranked mode, you can actually unlock certain skins, calling cards, banners, etc. You can unlock certain badges, weapon skins, and just cosmetics, which is pretty cool because this will actually reward the good players, and they're finally going to add stuff that you can flex on people with. Also, I just wanted to quickly point this out. I didn't even know this was a change. I'm playing Apex in the background as I'm recording this because I'm really addicted. The Skull Piercer is now a golden attachment. You know, I just picked it up. I thought it was a turbocharger, but you know what? It's a Skull Piercer, so that's kind of weird, kind of different, but kind of cool. But yeah, getting back into what I was saying here, ranked mode, it's cool. I really do love playing ranked mode in this game. It's cool being able to have a ranked mode now and to have a skilled, you know, match list and a skilled playlist now. I think it was a very needed change in my opinion to now split up the skill gap and to hopefully make the game a little bit more competitive in that sense. I haven't really unlocked too much in it, but you know, I do know that if you do go actually into it, you can get a weapon cosmetic, you can get dive trails, which is pretty cool. So if you get into the diamond division, as well as if you get into the Apex Predator division, you can get, you know, weapon cosmetics, a badge reward, as well as a dive trail, which is pretty cool because we already have the emotes, which are in the battle pass, and now we have dive trails, so that's even cooler in my opinion. The in-game music is super cool, I love it. And all in all, Season 2 is just proven to be pretty good. You know, I'm going to hopefully come back here in a week, talk about everything in depth in Season 2, the good, the bad, and the ugly. But tomorrow, we're going to be talking about the Battle Pass and everything that you need to know about it. But yeah, thank you for watching this video. Hope you guys did enjoy. Instagram linked down below. I have some pretty sweet clips. I'm going to be uploading some pretty sweet clips all night long on Season 2. Make sure you guys hit that up. It will be super sick. But thank you for watching. I'll see you guys later. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Peace out, guys.
It's just fired.